Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are playing Legacy of Hestia, a Donmachi parody. And is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? Parody game. That is correct. I mean, I assume nothing will be happening in Blue Pharmacy. Sadly, nothing happens. I have over 200,000 values. That's good. In the market, as usual, nothing happens. Wait. Maybe I should get the monster lure. It will raise the encounter rate by 50% and effect lasts for 100 steps. I'm kinda tempted to get this. In the hospital, probably nothing will be... Yeah, nothing will be going on as usual. To the tavern! Let's get some food to increase the potential, therefore hopefully raise the stats more. And, well, to the Demeter's farm. Oh, I messed up. To the Demeter's farm, but before that, because going there kind of skips the day until the evening. First, we need to enter the guild. What should I do? First of all, purchase maps.
Hey there, would you like to purchase some maps?
I can afford floor 10. And I'm gonna buy that map.
Thanks for the purchase, enjoy!
I cannot afford floor 11, but soon enough. Check the job board. Oh, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. Okay, let's say 5,000. I need urgent help. There is a kobold in my cellar and I'm worried about my own safety. I need an adventure to slay it as soon as possible so I can live in peace again. Elizabeth. Consider it done.
Are you the boy who took my request?
Yes. The requester is very old looking lady from the looks of it. She's over 80.
I need...
That sucks. Hopefully she has some hot grandchild. Female grandchild.
I need help. I need help. There is a kobold in my cellar.
Eh? You mean like an actual kobold?
Yeah.
I've been wondering since I've sent the request. How can a kobold be in someone's cellar? More importantly, should you not report it to the authorities? If there is a kobold in your cellar, then it is a really big issue.
I did, however, they did not help me. What? Will you help me?
It's a guild request, so it cannot be a scam. Besides, she's just an old woman. Alright.
Thank you. Please follow me. I'll make you cookies and something afterwards.
Appreciate it, but you do not have to.
I insist.
God damn it. That's a problem. That we went here now. Hopefully that will not skip the day. She's a pretty slow walker, but likely her home was not too far away.
That door. That... It goes down and there is a kobold.
I feel like this might be a trap.
Once you enter, please close it right away. I don't want the kobold to escape and attack me.
Alright. It should not be too hard, even if an actual kobold managed to get there. I'm going. Despite being just a kobold, I'm a little worried. I still can't believe how a monster managed to get inside the city and into someone's home. I will ask Einasan once I'm done with the request. I opened the door and quickly closed behind me as she asked. I quietly make my way down the steps while being on full alert. It is dark, but not enough to prevent me from seeing where I am walking to. So far, so good. I reach the end of the stairs, and so far nothing has attacked me. There is no hostile presence. I usually can tell when there is an enemy nearby. I still proceed carefully. The basement is not too big. Once I turn this corner, I should see it. I turn the corner with my knife draw, and I see the shadow of a creature sitting by the wall. However... It was just a dog? I check the cellar thoroughly, but there is nothing here aside from dog. The dog steps closer to me and it does not look too good. How long has it been here? I pet the dog and it does not seem aggressive at all. Could she have mistook this dog for a monster? I mean, she's an old lady. I give a last look around the cellar and once I confirm that everything is fine, I take the dog with me and leave the cellar.
Well, did you kill the kobold?
Obasema. There was no kobold in the cellar. I've only found this dog.
That is the same thing everybody else said. Are you lying to me as well? Why?
I'm not lying! You... See? I pick the dog up and pet its head. I'm an adventurer, I can assure you. If this was a monster, it would be attack me before I could even try to pick it up.
A dog? Could it be?
She steps closer.
Mochi? Mochi, is that you? I thought you had run away. Was it Mochi all along?
You dumb bitch. Yes, there was nothing else in the cellar beside the dog.
Even though I can barely see anything anymore, I cannot believe I mistook my Mochi for a kobold.
Well, they knew her the same color, and if it stood on its two legs at some point, I can see how she would mistake it for a monster if her eyesight is not good. Dude, Belle, stop pretending like you understand what she means. Like, come on. She's dumb as hell.
This is so embarrassing, I do not know what to say.
That just admit you're dumb. We should get something to eat for the dog first. He looks hungry. We take care of the dog. After eating, it looks already better, although it is still shaken. What's about your eyesight? Can be healed at least partially. Just need to avoid mistaking the dog for a kobold, goddammit.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I never had similar problems before. I thought I could just live with it.
You dumb boss! I suppose she has no one to care for her. Well, since you made the request, would you like me to take you to someone who might help you?
Did you not solve the job already?
Well, yeah, but I think my acquaintance could help you with your eyesight, or at least give you some useful suggestions. It is worth a try.
Are you sure I do not want to travel with my problem?
You already did. I'm sure. And so we head to the dreamt Familia in order to meet Senare-san. Alright, I need to Google this. Sanare. Oh, it's army. Okay, yeah, the silver-haired girl. Oh crap! Oh, dude, she's beautiful.
Kranel-san, you seem healthy today.
It is not for me today. I brought someone who needs your aid.
Good afternoon.
She has a problem with her eyesight. I was wondering if you could help her.
I mean, it is not really my field, but I'm sure I can. By the way, I did not know the guild hired people take old ladies to the hospital.
Well...
They do not! This young guy, he offered to help me without any hesitation and would not take no as an answer. If only I was at least 7 years younger.
No. No. 60, we could consider that. 70, you're going too far considering you're 80. What is wrong with you? Like, dude. Technically, I could say everything is wrong with her.
He's a good man. Is that so?
Oh. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Someone is trying something here. It's so embarrassing. The old woman was successfully helped thanks to the help of Sanare-san, and she even gave me a bonus. Woo! Since that day I feel like Sanare-san grown closer to me every time I would see her. Yeah! At some point we started to call each other with our given name, and that is when I began to consider her a friend. Let's go! Alright. Lost goods, 10k. One of the shipment due to arrive a few days ago has not arrived. Please find it and discover if the possible cause. 10,000 valleys. Bravo. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. A shipment due to arrive a few days ago is late, and that can mean a few things. It could be due to bad weather, or it could be because of an attack. So it is a scouting mission, right? Yeah, but if the shipment did not arrive because of the attack, there's a small chance that the bandits or monsters are still there. In that case, you would need to deal with them. There is also the even smaller chance that the goods were left untouched, at least some of them. In that case, bring them here. You will be paid for any extra, of course. Understood. Where do I go exactly for that? I feel like it might be outskirts. Recover my son. My redacted son, wow, went mad and decided to become a bandit. Find him and bring him back alive after teaching him a lesson. I'll kill him myself. For legal reasons, this is meant as a figure of speech. Stick to the details of the quest, please stop typing. 20,000 values. Jonathan. You are adventurer who took the job, right? Yeah, name is Bell. My Jonathan, thank you for taking the request. I'm not aware my son is exactly, but he cannot be too far from our area. Let me confirm this. I need to bring him back home, right? Yeah, but if he will learn nothing out of it, he will just try again. He can be that determined on the most stupid ideas. I assume just speaking to him will do. Not do. Doubt it. I think a battle is unavoidable, but do not take his life. My son is a damn idiot, but I do not want to see him dead. However, you seem like a good guy, so please teach him a good lesson he will never forget. You can hurt him as much as needed. The most important thing is that he will forget about the dumb idea of becoming a bandit, and even if he must break his legs. Alright. Okay. Yeah, those two quests must be in the outskirts. I wonder if I go to hospital now. Damn it. I thought maybe I could talk to her. Technically outskirts were available even in the evenings, so that's good. Tavern... have I been to the tavern yet? Yeah, I did eat already, so that's good. Demeter. Yeah. Here I am, Demeter's farm. What should I do? Have dinner with her. Balcon! I hear a familiar voice, and upon turning towards it, I see a pair of you know what, jiggling very amazingly around in an almost hypnotic way. Oh boy. They are waving at me, or rather the owner of that chest. Yes. That chest is very hypnotic indeed. Yes, and it sure has my attention until she's close enough to cover my whole view. Back from the dungeon? I have not been there even. Huh? Oh, yeah? Oh, Demeter-sama, you came to wait for members of your Familia? No, I was out for business for the whole day. And before going home, I found myself near the dungeon, so I thought, why not greet my hard-working adventurer? Eh? What? Wait, me? What? I do not really do anything special. That is not true. You have been a big help, and I'm sure you will continue to be. Harvesting a food that all the city depends on is just as important as growing it up. Speaking of food, have you already eaten? No, not yet. I look at the sky. It is getting quite late. I'm not sure when I have last eaten. Ara. That is not good. Let me take care of it. But I will let you taste our freshest products. The ones you work hard for and personally prepared by me. You will love it. Many people praise my cooking. Although, I would like to hear your opinion as well. Is that no good? I mean, I would not mind, but I should let Kami-sama know that I will be eating out today and... Hestia? That is fine. I'll need some time to prepare everything. Just make sure to come. It is a promise. Yeah. I promise with a goddess. There is no way I can back out of that now. Damn. This is nice. After letting Kamisama know that I would be eating outside, I reached Demeter's farm just in time for the dinner. I expected a big table with many members of her family and eating together, but instead it's just the two of us. It is unexpected and weird, but no, it's not weird, but I do not question that. It may be just the two of us, but the food seems to be for way more than just two people. In my whole life, I never ate this much, but I cannot leave uneaten food either. Oh my god, I know that problem. That would be rude. I know that problem myself, true. I lighten up my belt, ready to face this challenge. We eat pretty quickly, occasionally making some small talk. She puts a lot of love in her crops and in her cooking, so it is only natural she focuses on savoring the food. I do the same. A little after an hour, we are done eating. Most of those dishes were actually very light, so it was not as bad as I had imagined. I mean, to be fair... yeah, on the other hand, also, it is all from the farm, so... in a way, I'm not surprised it would be light. However, it is still way more than I usually eat. It is the first time I had this much food, and it shows. Ah, we sure ate a lot. Oh, in her case, all the food must be landing in the chest. Yeah. She rubs her stomach. I like to dine early in the evening, so that I'll have a good night's sleep a few hours later. Having to wake up early in the morning, it is a good thing to keep up a schedule. I do the same thing, although I do not eat this much food. I'm used to much smaller doses. I feel that totally heavy right now. Can I even walk? Oh, you wake up early in the morning as well? Yeah, I like to go to the dungeon early in the morning. It is easy to lose track of time inside of the dungeon, and if I want to go as deep as I can and be back home within the same day, I need to wake up really early. I see. You are a really hard-working person in general. It is a good trait to have. Thank you. I just like being an adventurer. It has always been my dream. Oh, speaking of which, does that mean you will have to go soon? Well, yeah. I mean, but I can do the dishes for you. Oh, no. I could never ask that of a guest. I insist. We can talk some more while washing the dishes. Alright, I'll help then. By the time we were done and I was back home, I felt way more sleepy than usual. Eating that much food made me feel kind of drowsy shortly after, and now I'm completely exhausted. I fall asleep as soon as my head touches the pillow of the sofa. Does this mean this is the next day? Or not? Okay, what we'll do now... may be weird. Let's go to the outskirts. Find the wagon. Find the sun. Alright. Also, go to the guild. Check the job board. This is done. Why is it not... whatever.
Thank you for everything. Once again, here is your reward.
You have received 7k values. Nice. She hands me the values, but I notice there are more. No, Obasama! You've given me 2,000 values extra! Thinking of it as a mistake, I try to hand them back. Come on.
No, not a mistake. You've done more than I had asked, so this is the least I could do. Please take them.
Thank you? I bow my head before we say our goodbyes. She was a nice lady. I'm glad she will be doing better. She kinda doubtful. Not gonna lie. Alright, wait, doesn't mean I'm not going to dive into dungeon tonight? Oh no! Alright, outskirts. Here we go. Oh no, the outskirts suck, Fo. You are so much slower there. There is some wagon here. I don't know why, but it's you see? Do you see how much slower we are compared to the dungeon? It's kinda ridiculous. I hope this guy will be somewhere close as well, man. I mean, there is a tent over here, but there was a crater over there as well. I wonder if he's there. But let's deal with the wagon first. This must be the wagon. No horse or anyone in here. I quickly check the chests left behind, and they are all empty. Huh? It looks like this wagon has been completely cleaned out. Dude, even the text is going slower. I wonder if it's because of the animation of the trees as well. It does drain on my GPU, which is like kinda old, by the way. As you may know by now, I still only use a GTX 950. Yeah. i5 for 4590 as well. Processor. I should upgrade, I know. It looks like this wagon has been completely cleaned out, and whoever did it is long gone. Not sure what I was expecting, but I guess all I can do now is report back my findings and the location of the wagon. Okay. But we also need to find the guy. Surely he would not be off the beaten path, right? Wait, there is a path over there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, again. Oh, there is a chance. If he's by that freaking bridge, I'll be so happy. Okay, just in case, let's set up campfire here and save the game. Who knows, maybe that's only strong.
Your money or your life?
Are you Jonathan's son by any chance?
Hey, how do you know?
I took a request to bring you home, so...
Never mind that, prepare yourself.
Oh, Lily is with me? Dude, your agility is at 16. Come on, I just fireballed you and you are done for.
How did you?
I think he was as strong as a goblin. Wow, what a comparison. If he was serious about becoming bandit, why would he come so close to a city full of adventurers? Why did he even become a bandit?
Well, I didn't want to become just a normal worker like my father. I want to make it big.
I understand following your dreams, that is why I became an adventurer, but why would the dream of becoming a criminal? It makes no sense.
You are an adventurer, and for the looks of it, you make a lot of money, do you not?
Well, I'm sure some adventurers can make some decent money, however I...
Say no more, I'll become an adventurer then. I'll become stronger and have a lot of money after I get myself healed.
Alright. Alright, good luck with that. Okay, that second quest completed. I wonder if you can cross that bridge as well. I'll not test that now for... I bet it's because of my GPU that we have to go so slow. Because it really was draining like 95% of it when I looked a second ago. Oh my god, if that was the freaking tempo in the dungeon as well, I would lose my mind. I would honestly lose my mind. After I'm done with my tasks, I return back to the city of Orario. What should I do? Complete. Greetings. You discovered any info regarding the shipment? Yeah, found the wagon, but there was no trace of bandits or goods. I've only found some open chests. Feared as much. It's been a few days after all. Of course they would not stick around the crime scene. This is the location where I found the wagon. I pointed the spot on the map. Information that I have already shared with the guild. Very well, thank you. 10,000. Okay. And the son. You are the adventurer. If you're here, then... Yeah. The son is recovered. Where is he? Hospital. I'd not wound him too much for... just one firebolt. I'd not really want to fight, but... That is fine. As long as you recovered him. There you go, you have earned it. 20k. So he gave up on becoming a bandit? Yeah. He wants to become an adventurer now. An adventurer? Then that's all my... Well, cannot he do a proper job? I mean, no offense, of course. However, you risk your life every day, right? Yeah. Huh, well, it's better than being a bandit, at least. Thank you for your help. I'm going to pay my son a visit now and give him more wounds to heal. He was joking, right? Who knows? Okay, any new quests? Or am I done for the day? Alright, I'm done for the day. Okay, so it's the same day. It didn't skip days. That's good. That's very good, actually. Let's go to Demeter again. Here I am, Demeter's farm. What should I do? Hot springs! Good work on the farm today, Balkun. Oh, thank you. She stretches her arms. The view must be nice. I could really use a nice bath to end the day beautifully. I usually relax at the divine bath, but the natural hot spring from time to time is also nice and much closer to home. Oh. I mean, I cannot speak for the divine bath, but hot springs are really nice. Yes, it is decided then. How about you join me? I could wash your back. Eh? No, that is impossible. You're a goddess. So what? You have worked so hard, you could use some relax as well. We will get to talk to. Whoa. How do I join her Familia? Once I make my way to awkwardly enter the hot springs, I notice Demeter's stare. Her face looks really surprised, and that makes me feel really flustered given the situation. I see why you were so worried about me washing your back. Do not worry, I will not do that. Do what? Hestia is so hardworking, but she can be lazy on the most odd things. Hiding adventure status does not take much time and is helpful in situations like this. Hiding status? It just did not feel right for a goddess to wash my back. There is no way I could let her do that. I would not complain. I've just entered the water and already feel much better. My shoulders are often so stiff and sore. Yeah, I do not get why. I could tell you why. Perhaps I should pay a visit to Diane Secht. It's clearly because of all the weight you carry in front of you all the time, woman! Of course I cannot say that. Thinking about Demeter Sama's chest was a bad idea. I know how big they are. I see as well. I even felt them on the face, but I never saw them the way I do now in hot spring. Oh boy. If I were to look now, which I do. Okay, but I try to focus my eyes at Demeter Sama's face, okay? Alone, but the weird force compels me to look down. It's obviously the text box. However, no matter where else I would look, she's completely invisible to me. The only solution is to simply look away. Arahara. Why are you so quiet, I'm embarrassed? It is just a hot spring. It is normal, is it not? Surely you do not expect people to be clothed here? I mean, technically.
Yeah.
I notice she continues to stretch her arms. She's doing this on purpose. I do not want to come off as inappropriate, but I'm fairly confident in my massaging skills, and it looks like she could use one. Besides, there is nothing wrong with giving a massage to a goddess. It would be much weirder if I stood here quietly. I mean, I could give you a massage if you want. Oh, that would be great. Thanks for offering. I carefully walk behind her and get to work. From her reaction, it truly seems like it was a normal request, and luckily I did not make it come off as weird. Is there any specific spot you would like me to focus on? Right here. She grabs my hands and places them in the spot she mentioned. Balcony? It's nothing, no worries. I begin to massage right away, while trying to avert my thoughts to something else. While working on the spot she pointed, I discovered a few knots. Knots? It is nothing too bad, and she should feel like new once I'm done. You're really good with your hands, Balcony. I feel everything easing up. Thank you. I'm glad to hear I'm doing a good job. An amazing job, yes. I continue massaging her while we spend time chit-chatting until the late hours of the evening. Then I make my way back home. The time spent together allowed us to learn more about each other. I feel like we have grown a little closer. This is the last scene for Demeter. Demeter's farm location will no longer be available from this point on. No! If you do not have any other ongoing relationship, Demeter's route will unlock automatically, really, as you progress with the main storyline. I mean, technically, I don't have any other relationship going. An option to avoid entering her route will be made available. Oh, I don't want... I might not want to avoid it. I kinda like her, man. Like a lot. I mean, we've done a lot, kind of, when it comes to all the events and so on. I'm gonna dive into the dungeon, and I will spare you from seeing that. I'll once again do a full lap. And, well, we'll be back with the update from Hestia, and then we'll see where this goes. Yeah, let's do it like that. Dude, Demeter is awesome. I kinda want her, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Let me just quickly screen grab the stats, because I'm curious if anything will change when it comes to lettering and so on. And yeah, I'm on the lap to the dungeon. I'll see you in 5 seconds, or maybe less. Alright, a full circle has been done. This is the end of floor 1. As you can see, magic almost depleted. I have 2 points left, but, well, using those points would mean going into the mind down stage, so I don't want to do that. To be quite fair, I did not attack a lot with Lily. I did, unless, you know, in a situation where there was the need for that little double tap. Otherwise, Belle basically is capable of soloing this place from floors 1 to 9. And right about now, he will go even more capable of that, I assume. 52 minutes, 92,300. At the moment, at 751 monsters. Dude, we are about to get 2,000 in a moment, and there's an achievement for 1,000. Excelia, 825, nice. Deepest floor 9, of course, I can go deeper still. And expenses 25,850, alright. Not gonna lie, I think I will pick up I'll do it now. From the monster. I'll pick 2 monster. Yeah, I'll pick 2 monster lures. I kind of want to check it out. In the guild, nothing really happens. I should be able to buy the map, right? It's expensive, I know, but hey. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe when I'm at 300,000, I'll buy floor 11. I mean, I can't go there even, so it's fine. Hospital. Okay, one more time, I'll try. To see if maybe she will... Nope, that does not trigger anything. Okay. So being in hospital also recovers your MP. That's interesting. Update.
Good job today, Belko. I'll update your status now, let's see.
Strength increased from 975, which was 976 actually, to 1027. To be fair, I did not use a lot of physical attacks, but that is a good thing that the growth is there. Your endurance increased from 422 actually to 430. That's not much. Dexterity increased from 551 to 767. That's nice. Right. Agility, of course, did not really increase. Even if it says 306 points, it's maxed out as far as I'm concerned. Magic from 302 to 544. Let's go. There you go, all done. Your growth is impressive as always, keep it up! Let's have a look. So, strength from S to double S, okay. Endurance stayed at E, but well, there was barely any growth here. Dexterity, that went nice, up, and it's a B. And magic went from F to D, so, nice. Alright, there is progress. I have the baits. Dude, maybe I should buy more baits. I don't know, whatever. I have the baits for, and that means... You know what? I could just dive into dungeon on my own now. I mean, nothing else is happening. No, you know what? Let's hit the ZZs and we'll continue tomorrow.
Welcome back, Belko. Do you want me to update your status now, even if I just did it a second ago?
Sure. Would be crazy if actually something was broken and it was still like double... Sort of double all the stats. Okay, day 29. We'll get to it in the next episode, coming to the channel tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see where this goal goes. Slowly but steadily leveling up. I do believe supposedly I had like a week. So I expect at some point after hitting ZZs that we will actually be able to continue forward, because well, right now we are kind of stuck. I could say. Let's see. Okay, goblins. Okay, it's 1,000 goblins, so we are far away from that. But 1,000 monsters are right around the corner, and then it's 10,000. So oof. The potions. I'm not drinking potions at all, to be fair. I should buy bombs and flashbangs and everything else. I have the lure now, so I'll be using the lures. Dude, 20 hours already in the game. 30 and 40, 2 achievements. One knife man. 50,000 bunnies gained. What? 300,000. Oh, does it mean I have to have that amount in the pocket? Okay. I mean, I could have had the last achievement if I haven't spent the money on the maps. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I get to million then. Yeah. One spell. I don't have any spells still. I don't have any skills still. The chapters, well, we are far away from completing, I think, chapter 5. We're at floor 9 and a little bit left. The relationship level up, not happening yet. First kiss as well. Some other first happened for. And so on. I still cannot get to charming test because we need to reach floor 12th. I don't know if we can get all of those for. Anyway, let's end it as I said. You know, it has to be done. I need to get some food and then deal with other business. If you enjoyed, consider liking the video. Always super appreciated. If you're new around, consider subscribing. I'll be trying to... Of course, I'll not be trying to. I will do that. I will get to the end of this game, of course. Maybe I'll drop in something around as well. If I somehow manage to pre-record a little more, and then I can basically, let's say, not sacrifice, but use one of the days to record something else. Something short maybe. And drop it in around. So yeah, there will be more games. Consider subscribing, always super appreciated as well. And well, I wish you an absolutely fantastic day. I'm out for today, folks. Have a great one. Bye bye.